Hello, my name is Nakaya Blackshear, and the purpose of this speech is to talk about mental disorder and mental illnesses. I chose this topic because there's an overwhelming amount of mental disorder related deaths in the United States. Many disorders are very overlooked in today's society. Did you know that approximately 123 Americans die by mental related suicides every day? Many people are very unaware of how common and deadly these diseases are. First, I would like to talk about the history of these diseases. Back in the early ages, mental disorders and illnesses were looked at as a person was being punished by God or as if they were possessed. The earlier treatments that were used were electroshock therapy. Electroshock therapy was basically where the person was electrocuted with a certain amount of energy until the desired results. And they discontinued this. Well, they still use the practice, but they laid back off of it because most patients after the treatments they would start convulsing or they would harm themselves, and many people start to look at the doctors as if they were harming or abusing the patients. Another form of therapy that was used in the early ages was psychosurgery. Psychosurgery is when the patient was placed in a coma and ice picks were prodded into their eyes. This is where the nerves and the frontal lobes were detached. The frontal lobes controls the behavior and thoughts of the human body. Next, I would like to talk about the common types of the mental disorders. The common types of mental disorders range from ADHD, anxiety, eating disorder, and PTSD. ADHD is a mental disorder where a person is very hyperactive. ADHD is very common in most Americans and is very easy to detect. PTSD is often caused by traumatic experience, and it causes the person to react differently to life in itself. Next, I would like to talk about the symptoms of mental illnesses. The common symptoms are mood changes, lack of interest in daily activities, and suicidal tendencies. Today, I have discussed all of the common types of mental disorders